What's the deal with Islam? Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of God, the most merciful, the ever merciful. Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you, and welcome to What's the Deal with Islam? Answering your questions about Islam and Muslims. Today's question is, what is Islam? Since this is obviously a pretty huge question which could potentially include this entire series, this video will attempt to explain Islam on its most basic and fundamental level. While most religions are named after a person or a group of people, the word Islam actually describes the spiritual state of the believer. Islam means submission and surrender to the will of God. And a Muslim is a person who strives to live in a state of Islam, to live in a way that is pleasing to God and in tune with His will. By its very nature, Islam cannot be a part-time religion, something we do once a week or only on holidays. Islam is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and 365 days a year. It influences everything we do, every choice we make, the way we interact with others, even the way we understand and appreciate the world around us. Exceeding the confines of just a religion, Islam is seen as a complete way of life, or deen in Arabic. In an even broader sense, Islam is understood to be the natural state of all creation. While we as humans have the free will to voluntarily choose Islam, nearly everything that exists is already in a state of submission to God. The planets follow their orbits. The sun rises and sets each day. The wind blows, rain falls, plants grow, animals act on their instincts. Even our own bodies perform complex tasks without any conscious direction of our own, all in accordance with the natural laws of God, all in fulfillment of the purpose of their creation. And this too can be called Islam. In the same sense, Islam is seen as the natural state of human existence. At birth, we are in a completely pure and natural state, aware of God and in sync with His will. This innate nature we possess is known as our fitrah. Though we acquire a variety of beliefs and personality traits as we grow up, that fitrah remains with us. Whether we call it our conscience or moral intuition, it's the reason we know deep down that God exists, that we recognize basic right and wrong, and that we long for a spiritual connection with the divine. For this reason, those who embrace Islam often refer to themselves not as converts, but as reverts, because they feel they are returning to the natural state in which they were born, recognizing and embracing their fitrah, making the conscious choice to submit their will to the will of their Creator. Now you might be asking yourself, if Islam is submission to God's will, how can I know that I'm living my life the way God wants me to live? To find out, subscribe to the channel and stay tuned to this series to catch all the newest episodes, especially the episode on prophets. Thanks for watching, and until next time, peace be upon you. Assalamu alaikum.